54 years after they gave us the classic 365 GTS4, fresh from the stables of the prancing horse, they now give us their new front mid-engine soft-top convertible. This is the Ferrari Roma Spider, and it is an absolute thing of beauty. This is Italian style at its very best, and the ultimate expression of what they are calling La Nuova Dolce Vita. Let's take a closer look at this beauty right here on the Gentleman's Field Guide.
Ferrari's road cars from the 1950s and 60s, like the 275, the 250 California, and the 365 Daytona, just to name a few, had the perfect blend of performance and luxury that were so desirable in a grand tourer of this pleasure-seeking era. And there it is, La Dolce Vita. These Pininfarina and Scaglietti masterpieces, in my mind at least, frame the golden age of the marque. And the languid proportions that lead with a long nose required for a front mid-engine are again echoed here, but in a new way, La Nuova Dolce Vita. We've seen these sweet lines before on the original Roma, but Ferrari tops itself by losing the top and giving us the Roma in a Spider configuration. It's everything the Roma is, but with a soft top. The 5-layer fabric soft top blocks wind, dampens noise, and reflects heat, and more importantly, folds away in an astonishing 13.5 seconds. And in my opinion, weather permitting, one should always drive a Spider with the top down.
The breeze against your face and the sun on your shoulder as the Adriatic coast passes us by in Italy. Okay, maybe we're not in Italy and we don't have the view I'm describing, but this is actually quite nice as well. The point I'm trying to make is every time you get behind the wheel of the Roma Spider, you are magically transported to a Mediterranean excursion. Every drive becomes a beautiful drive, even the most ordinary of journeys, even bumpy ones like this. Now, the car is a beautiful, timeless, neoclassic design which is steeped heavily in the history and the traditions of the prancing horse, but it's presented in a thoroughly modern package. It's got a purposeful engine underneath there, it's got a sharp handling chassis, but the real magic, if you ask me, is how they managed to make a Ferrari as comfortable and as practical as this, something that you can actually drive every day.
Now, I may have said comfortable and maybe even hinted that it borders on practical, but don't get me wrong. This is every bit a full-blooded Ferrari that is born to run. At the heart of this Maranello missile is a twin-turbo V8 punching out 612 horsepower to the rear wheels. And taming all that power? Ferrari's Driver Dynamics 6.0. Side-slip control systems and Ferrari Dynamic Enhancer, among others, makes for an even more spirited driving experience. Depending on how you set your manettino, of course. This is, after all, a Ferrari, ovviamente. Apart from the stunning lines and potent power plant, technical highlights include the 3-position spoiler and the innovative wind deflector to calm air turbulence when driving with the top down. The Roma Spider is a striking combination of luxury and the passionate driving experience that only Ferrari can give you. It's an elegant, modern rendition of iconic road cars from the past, with a look and feel that whispers Ferrari rather than screams it. It welcomes newcomers to the brand with a package that is easy to enjoy, but it also tips its hat to aficionados who understand the spirit that Ferrari is referencing.
Maybe it's the award-winning twin-turbo V8 that's underneath this bonnet, or it could be this incredible athletic chassis that makes driving this car such a pleasure. Or maybe it's simply the movie star good looks that pays homage to the heyday of Ferrari in the 1950s and 1960s. Honestly, I couldn't tell you what I love most about the Roma Spider. There's so much to talk about with this car, and this short feature hardly covers half of it. But if you should remember one thing, remember this. This car can be yours. Check out Velocita Motors and spec and build your Roma Spider exactly the way you want it. Make it uniquely yours. Because honestly, this is one spider web I wouldn't mind getting caught in. Well, that's all we've got for you. We've got more tips on living La Dolce Vita. You'll find it only here on the Gentleman's Field Guide. Till next time.